Yeah, lady. Oh, I know. Now, you okay? Are you? Hey, it's the old man here, and September 11th again. Um, this will be the fourth one I've done on the subject, and I thought, well, what could I talk about that I haven't talked about? I suppose with everything else that's going on, it'd be easy to forget, but I won't forget, and I hope none of you forget. Um, yeah, just how crazy that was 19 years ago. It's so hard to believe that it even happened, but it did. And I went to the courthouse and cleaned the stone down there and stuff, and my grandson was with me. Hey, get out of here. Get. Um, what did you remember about that? Grandpa wasn't even born yet. He's 17. I know, I know, I know, I know. And I've told him a lot about it, and he's watched my videos. Um, so yeah, any of you younger kids out there that don't remember what happened, talk to some old people and ask them what they thought. Have them tell their story, because everybody has one. That was a day that, to complete disbelief. Yeah, if you want to tell a story, leave it in the comments. I'd love to read it. Um, yeah, I can't remember. One of the ones I did, people did leave a few notes. And Kurt was a fireman, volunteer fireman. They went up to the station and just waited, thinking they didn't know what was going to happen. This other gal was driving to work, and they got to work and they sent her back home, and she had to drive through Seattle. Excuse me. And scared, you know. Seattle's a lot of businesses. It could have been a target. Oh. And yeah, I didn't know what was going to happen. I thought, is this the beginning of who knows what? Thank God nothing's happened like it since. Yeah. Just got to remember all the people that died, the families, great loss, the firemen that were running up the ladders, up the stairs to help people, and the whole damn thing went down. Yeah, it was bad. Unbelievably bad. I knew a kid that lived there in New York, and he said it smelled like death for months. I couldn't imagine. Yeah, I thought about what could I say, and I don't know. We just got to stand together as Americans instead of fighting over all this crap. It could happen again, because that was the only good thing that did happen out of 9/11, is that we were a united country. There was no left or right. We were all Americans. There was no racial stuff. We were all Americans. In fact, they had a commercial on TV, and all it said was, I am an American. And they showed the word I, and they showed a black guy and an Indian and a Asian and a white guy, and they just said I and then M, and they did the same thing, showed people from every walk of life, and then American, and they said, I don't know, maybe half a dozen apiece or something like that. But we are all Americans, and we don't need to have a tragedy to stand together. Seems like that's the only way it happens, though. Hi, lady. So that's all I wanted to do today was, and it's smoky up here, shoot. Just tell everybody to remember, and don't forget. And if you don't remember it, ask people who did, because it was nuts. If I thought about it today for a while, and it was like, oh, yeah, horrible, horrible stuff. Things that I wish I didn't see. I could go into detail, but I'm not gonna. You older folks know what I'm talking about. It was bad. As bad as it can get. Yeah. But anyway, everybody stay safe. Things are bound to get better. All the forest fires we got over here. It's not bad today. It's hazy, but the other day it was smoky, and I built an air filter system. Just took a box fan and taped a furnace filter to it for the inside the house. It works good. Cheap, and that's the way I like it. Come here, lady. Come here. I know. Are you okay? Are you? Are you okay? You betcha. Come here. Yeah. She's doing good. I got to clean the water. I didn't get to it yet today. I will. Yeah. So, you'll man to be back, and don't forget, our country went through hell for a long time, and like I say, at least we are all together, and I hope somehow, someday that happens again. So, take care. God bless America.